family food. Quick to cook and easy to remember. This next recipe is one of those things when you come and go, oh, what's for dinner? What's for lunch? Meatball sandwiches, everyone? Yeah! Using great quality minced beef, green pesto, tin plum tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, and super soft buns. So it's a stodgy little soft bun with meatballs, tomato, cheese. It's got the hum of pesto in there. Honestly, you're going to love this one. You can get it done in under 20 minutes. And it's real cooking. This is what chefs really eat when they're at home, right? When they get the munchies. So pan on, medium-high heat. Over here I've got some nice mincemeat. Good quality, grass-fed, beef mince, 400 grams. Salt and pepper. Brilliant. And then pesto. Yes, this is jarred pesto. I'm going to use 4 teaspoons in our mincemeat here. Pesto is a nifty way to both bind the balls and give big flavour fast. And in that pesto, of course, you've got cheese, you've got herbs, you've got smashed up basil, garlic. You get a big bang for your buck. When it comes to making a nice little meatball, little tip that you can do. Really, really simple, but just grab a little pot of water, and if you just wet your hands lightly when you're making your balls, okay, they're nice and smooth. We're going to go in with a little tablespoon of olive oil, and as soon as it's done, we'll put it straight in the pan. By making them the same size, you know, you're just kind of making sure you get the same heat in each ball, but there's something just lovely and homely about making meatballs. So it's just for 5 minutes on a medium-high heat. Get these balls dark and golden, caramelised, get them gnarly, give them character. So we're creating a crust. Even the pesto's in there having a little bit of a party. They're going to be juicy inside. So look, one tip on the tomatoes, which is really good, is always go for the plum tomatoes. They'll be the grade A's, right? Much better than the chopped or the passata. So when these balls have got some real colour on them and they're looking beautiful, then we're going to go into our hands, clean hands with your plum tomatoes. Shake them into your hands like that and scrunch them in to the sauce. Try not to cover yourself, although it has been known to happen. Okay, so another little tip is often when you get mozzarella, it comes in the way. And actually you don't have to throw that away because it's full of flavour and seasoning. Use that just to clean the tin out and pour that into your sauce. Whey is the liquid part of the milk left over from making cheese. This nifty method adds even more flavour to this super quick dish. So again, we're making the 5 ingredients work really hard. We'll just bring that up, grab a little shake around, and then we're going to get that mozzarella out. Buffalo mozzarella. All I want to do is just get little slices, and I'm going to get a piece of mozzarella and I'm going to place it nicely on each meatball because I want it to melt in the most beautiful way. And you'll see why later. So look, I'll put a bit of mozzarella on each one. I want to just lightly season the whole thing, the pepper, turn it down, and that mozzarella is just going to reach around the ball. And that, in your back, is going to be a thing of joy. And cover the meatballs and char the buns in a dry griddle pan. This is insanely quick and easy. By the time your buns are done, the meatballs are ready to serve. And then we've got one last hit of the pesto. So we're going to just put a teaspoon on these lovely buns. And then, look at that, come on, let's build a bun. Those spongy rolls are just brilliant at soaking up that flavour. It's kind of a little bit of a family favourite really. People are just going to devour these. Look, you've got this sauce and there's a lot of it. And they're supposed to be, because you're going to dunk this. No knives and forks here. And it's not pretty, but it's very delicious.